Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Miss Sensational Gaming channel. In today's video, I'm about to play this game. It's a new fashion game called Strut in Style. I forgot to show you this fashion game a long time ago when it got released, basically because of the copyright music. It just messed up everything. I was doing a live stream of this on TikTok and uploading it, but for some reason it's just, you know. I don't have a particular meme for this, I don't have a particular meme for this, Oops, I forgot. I'm not VIP. Right now the theme is memes, and I don't have a particular meme for whatever. Cause I barely knew any memes that fit the Cause I barely knew any memes at this time. I'm gonna do it like this. Make it a little bit nerdy. Now, the only reason why I'm playing this is because, one... Ooh! I almost forgot. I almost forgot. Let me turn up... Let me turn up the sound just a little bit. And there we go. Because I turned down the music because the music was copyrighted. Now, let's see. I can't think of any meme that could fit for this outfit. I just came up with the I'm gonna do it like this. And as you can tell, the laptop runs smoother on this game runs smoother on the laptop rather than my old computer. And I don't know if it's because I have too many files or so forth. Either way, I have to be very careful. For those of you who don't know, something's wrong with my computer monitor. It didn't break because there's no screen broken unless it has a bit of a crack. However, the problem is that it started freezing and then it crashes. And now I don't know what's causing it. And I don't know if it's because of the RAM or something. So I tried to use the Google search image to figure out what the problem is. Unfortunately, all it shows me is what the screen looks like and how much it's worth. But at least I know how to figure things out. And I would like to apologize if there's no music. I have to turn it off because it's copyrighted, and I don't want to get copyright claimed or anything just because of this. Let me see here. Alright, so we're about to get ready to head to the fashion show. Alright, it's time for the fashion show, ladies and gentlemen. And while this is happening, I would like to say one thing. Oh, I gotta pull out the pose just so in case if I can get prepared for something. If it's my turn. As I was saying, I'm trying to figure out what I was trying to say. I'm losing my train of thought here. Oh yeah, so I will be playing this, I will be playing fashion games on Roblox on a Friday because of Fashion Friday. As for the other days, well, that all depends though. That all depends. Okay, for some reason, the two of the models don't have any shoes on. What is going on here? I am totally confused. Okay, here's me. Mine is not perfect because I can't think of a meme. I can't think of any memes right now. So I'm wearing a yellow banana dress with some high heel boots, nerdy glasses, and of course a tiara because I'm more of a princess, or rather a queen for that matter. I think this is good. Well, technically I finished the poses. Obviously this person didn't make it to finish it on time because all this person has on is the ears. But I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. So what I'll do is that I'm gonna be playing 3 rounds of this game, and then I'm going to move on from there. Oh look, the girl has a bit of blue hair with some sandal wedges on. I'm gonna give that 3 stars. I can't think of any memes. I can't think of any memes that's like, you know, I could have easily just make the ghost and all that kind of stuff. And by ghost, I meant the one with the fashion thingamajig. I cannot explain of what I'm trying to say. But what I do know for sure is that I'm giving 1 star for that girl. Mainly because the dress looks nice and pink, but she's missing something. The skin tone and everything else. Okay, the lights is off in the runway, which means it's time to see who wins. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Look! I'm in 2nd place. I finally got 2nd place. That's just amazing. I'm so happy about this. I don't know if that is a meme, but you know what? I don't care because I am super happy that I got 2nd place. Alright, so let's move on to the next theme. Alright, so the next theme is horror. And I only have about 6 minutes to do that. So, I think for horror, I'm gonna try this dress on. And I'm gonna see if I can find that hairstyle. And I have to click and hold. There we go. And for makeup, it has to have red on it. Just like that. And for the hairstyle, it has to have some sort of bun. Which I don't think it does, unfortunately. All it has is long hair. But this is the closest to what it is right now. Let's give it a bit of a brown hair. Let's give it a bit of a brown hair. And for those of you who cannot guess who I'm, you know, dressing as, this is Pearl. This is Pearl. And it's missing some things. A longer skirt, perhaps. There is one in VIP, but I don't have much money. Or technically, should I say Robux, just to, you know. I'm trying to see if there is like bigger skirts, but no, there is none. So, okay. So now, let's go ahead and get these boots on. And I think it has to be a bit of brown. Just like that. And let's see what else. There is no weapon to make it look like, you know. But I think that's as horror as you can get. Horror. Because I think Pearl is a horror movie where this young girl wants to be a star in some sort of century that kind of reminds me of The Wizard of Oz. Kind of like an old school one, but instead of Dorothy, we got Pearl, who is trying to get out of the house and become a star. However, her mother prevents her because... By the way, I haven't watched the movie. I only watch either recaps or other people watching the movie. Because it seems a bit intense. Once the mother slapped Pearl, that's when she went absolutely ballistic. And she accidentally set this poor woman on fire. And it's like, oh my goodness. Let's just say she goes on a murder spree. And let's just say that was technically it. I cannot say too much because I don't want to spoil it. I suggest you watch it for yourself. But it became horror for a reason, just because she's trying to end off anyone that's tried to stop her from making it to stardom. And that's technically it. So I'm going to pause this so we can get to the runway part. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now it is time for the runway. And the lights went back on the runway, even though it's spooky theme in this game, but it's not spooky anymore. It's not spooky month anymore, it's Thanksgiving month. And then when December arrives, it's Christmas. It's going to be Christmas. Oh, time for the pose. Okay, so we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this, and we're doing that. Let's go with that pose. Excuse me. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Pearl, I believe it's a horror movie. Now, I don't know who she's supposed to be, but I'm gonna give it 1 star just because I don't know who she is. I think she's supposed to be that one girl that is basically not in the right mind. You know, one of these horror movies where a girl went cuckoo, you know? I can't say the word, but you know what I mean. It's one of these kinds of horror movies that involves the female character becomes somewhat. I'm just going to give it 2 stars because I don't think anyone knows exactly what this theme is. Plus, I love that look. It's just amazing. Now, this girl right here, this girl is dressed in horror fashion with the red and black. My guess here, she's supposed to be a creepy doll. A creepy doll. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Just because it fits. She's a creepy doll. But I also consider her as a vampire, though. But you know what? It is what it is. Now, I don't know exactly why she hasn't... I think she just got here, or she just don't know what the outfit is. But you know what? I'm gonna give it 5 stars because mannequins are somewhat creepy when it comes to horror games. That's for sure. Because I think I saw one particular horror game and I would never buy it because I'm uneasy about mannequins moving by itself. It makes me feel very uncomfortable and nervous at the same time. So let's see who won. Oh my goodness! I'm in 3rd place though. You know what? That's fine. That's totally fine. Because at least some people get it. I think it's probably because not a lot of people play this game. Let's go to my outfits, delete it, and then we're going to go to the last round, which is the 3rd and final round. Let's see what the theme is this time. Okay, so the last theme, oh my goodness, is dolls. It's definitely dolls. Alright, so I want to go with a creepy doll, but you know what? That seems too obvious. So, let me go ahead and give it a bit of a makeup. Because I think I'm going to go with... Hold on. I think the skin tone is a bit off. I'm going to go with this one. Because what I'm about to do, I'm about to make a Barbie doll. Because why not? It's the only doll that I can think of. It's the only doll that I can think of right now. Okay, so let's go with this hairstyle. Let's go with this hairstyle. We can make it a bit brighter than that. Oh no, someone has already come up with this idea. Not good. Not good at all. But you know what? Let's try to mix things up a bit. Alright, so let's see. And do this. Now I need to figure out the shoes. Because I think... What am I doing? Let's go with this. With a bit of the pink. Alright, let me see. What else that I can get? I need to get some accessories. Right now the person has a problem how to get to the skin tone section. I know where because I have played this before. And I would like to apologize if I haven't recorded any videos of me playing this for the first time. Or live streaming it. It's very difficult to live stream it on the phone. It's also difficult to live stream on, you know. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, accessories, but there is none right now. So I think the best that I can do right now is to pause the recording and get to the runway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're headed to the runway. So I got second place of the first one. Third place in the second one. Now, let's see what's going to happen now. I'm definitely not going to get first place, but you may never know. Alright, let's get these poses going. So, I think we're going to go to pose 1, pose 2, then this pose, and I think that's it. That's all I can do right now. Alright, let's see who's next. Oh, I forgot that Bratz is a doll. But I can't think of any style that fits, you know. Now, I don't know who she's supposed to be. But she's like a different version of a doll with a tiara. I'm gonna give it 2 stars, because I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, this girl is wearing the same thing. This happens on certain fashion games. Not many, but like, it all depends. I just have no words. I'm leaving it 1 star because she's wearing the exact same thing in horror. And I just don't understand what the problem is. Unless this person has connection issues, which may be the reason why she, you know. Oh my goodness, we have a girl who doesn't have any hair. I think she's supposed to be a porcelain doll. But she has no hair. She has no hair. I'm gonna leave it at 1 star because it's like, it's missing something. It is missing something. Oh, now this girl right here, this girl almost kind of reminds me of a Bratz doll. I think she's supposed to be Jade. I think she is supposed to be Jade. And I think something's wrong with the pants with the shoes. But I'm going to give it 3 stars because I do love Bratz. I do love Bratz. Good job. I do believe she's supposed to be Jade. Okay. I think it's the last one. But she looks pretty normal. I can't tell what kind of doll she's supposed to be. But I'm also going to give it 3 stars because I really enjoy the simple look. It's not over too revealing, and it's certainly not too much all over the place. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the last one. Unfortunately, this person is a mannequin and has no outfit on. I'm going to leave it at 1 star because I don't know if it's the same person or if this is a new one. Either way, it's like, oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. I am getting a bit sleepy, but that's only because I've been very... Okay, so I didn't make it to the placement, but at the very least, I did whatever I could. I tried to make a Barbie version, and I'm at last place. That's just real sad. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to others. Have a blissful, wonderful day.